Oh shit, what up everyone, I'm Wubbix and today I'm going to show you how to make the most insane fucking growl bass you will ever hear in Serum. This shit is so elite that I had to steal it from Virtual Riot himself. Don't tell anyone I gave you this because I will be dead as fuck. So, let's hear how the bass sounds like. The link of this preset will be in the description down below. Alright. So, to jump right in, open up a Serum. I use some custom wavetables, so you can also download them in the description. Turn the octaves down on -2. Put LFO1 on triggered mode, put it on a bar, and make a shape kinda like this. Automate the level from oscillator A, 80%, and level from oscillator B, 100%. Automate the wavetable position from oscillator A, starting from 35%, all the way up. Also, automate oscillator B's wavetable position backwards from 240 to something around -30. Set bend minus as a warping mode to both oscillators. And automate it around 40-45%. Also, for a little more stereo effect, turn unison 3 on oscillator A and detune it just a tiny bit and set the phase and random to 0. Now, turn on the filter and check everything you can. Go to multi and set a high notch 12 filter. Turn the cutoff all the way down. Turn the resonance all the way down, turn up the drive just a bit, and turn the frequency to 90%. Automate the cutoff 55%, and the resonance 50%. Also, automate the frequency around -40. You can also turn on the sub-oscillator with a triangle shape, turn down the octave -1, and also automate the volume 60%. Now, on the FX panel, turn on distortion, set it to hard clip, and automate the drive around 85%. Turn the filter on and set it to LPH24. Put the cutoff on 30 Hz and automate it 45%. Turn up the resonance and drive just a bit. Turn morphing all the way to the right and automate that shit around 65%. Now, into the hyper dimension, turn the hyper mix a tiny bit to the left, turn the size around 2%, and lower the mix 25%. Turn on the phaser, and set the rate to 0. Turn up the depth around 20%. Turn the frequency around 2000 Hz, and automate it backwards, around 30%. Also, turn up the feed 25% and automate it around 45%. Turn the mix to 45% and automate it 25%. Now, turn on the compressor and set it on multi-band. Turn up the gain a tiny bit and move the threshold to the left around -12 decibels. Finally, turn on the EQ and set the left band on high pass. Turn the frequency all the way down and automate it 45%. As a final touch, you can turn on the delay and set both left and right sides to 1/256 1/256 and automate the feedback like this. This gives a little metallic touch and a tiny more oom. And now, go into the matrix and set as a source LFO2. Put the amount on 12 and set the destination to global master tuning. Also, you can set macro 1 as an aux source for this, to make it a dry/wet macro. Go into LFO2, set it to triggered, put it on a bar, and make a shape like this. Our final result. This bass needs some post-processing. So, I used an EQ to take out the sub and boost some frequencies, an OTT with 100% depth, and shit ton of outgain, and a limiter. Alright, so that was it for today guys. Hope you enjoyed this more serious video, and tell me if you would want more of them. Goodbye.